I know you're stupid ass.
Alright. I'm gonna stop recording.
We're recording now?
Yeah. Let's update the folks on where we're at here because we have not recorded since that last time. We did that one like kind of marathon session on Christmas Day.
We're recording now?
Yeah.
How long have we been recording?
About 30 seconds or so, maybe.
Alright.
But yeah, we did that marathon session on Christmas Day. We did one when I first got in town. And this is the last night. I'm leaving tomorrow morning for the airport and going back to San Francisco. My girlfriend and my job and all that stuff. You'll go back to swimsuits and whatever you do.
That's all I do.
I'm looking forward to, so you're going to be coming up in about a month to San Francisco.
Actually, it's 18 days to Vegas, and then like 6 days after that. So a little over 3 weeks from now.
Okay, so you only have like less than 3 weeks of being in the area here, right?
In the area?
In Kansas City, home.
What do you mean? Where am I going? Before?
When do you leave for Vegas?
I just woke up from a nap, guys, so I'm a little tired. What? I leave on the 13th.
Okay, so you're here for like 3 weeks.
Like I just said, a little over 3 weeks, you idiot. What is that thing on your mom's wall that says Terry Murder?
Oh, it's an old Terry Schiavo bumper sticker, but she just thought it was funny because her name is Terry, so it says Terry was murdered. But anyway,
that's a little odd.
What I was going to say was I want to get a follow-up because we'll probably podcast or do something in San Francisco. I want to see Paul Reichert's Gym Adventures.
Gym Adventures? The gym.
Yep.
Yeah, and I would like to clarify that I just woke up from a 3-hour nap.
Yeah.
So I'm a little out of sorts.
We had a kind of a surprising day today.
You can't talk about it, can you?
No, we can. By the time this goes up, that will all be out.
Oh, today was amazing.
Explain how that happened, because it was right after we were done recording that long drunken podcast on Christmas Day.
Oh, we went out to the Red Balloon, of course, and either through something you tweeted or a Periscope you did.
I tweeted something about, I just did a quick little video of like the empty bar with the Terminator vending machine and stuff. And
yes, so Dan there sitting there at the bar, and ironically, Dan was in the process of explaining his job to the bartender. And now, a lot of people follow him because of what he does.
I was, just to make me sound not completely egomaniacal, it was you brought it like, hey, listen to what the boy does. They were asking about it. I was not just like, hey, listen to this.
Yeah, you're not like that at all. In fact, you downplay stuff like that. But we were just talking about it, and all of a sudden this guy walks up, a young guy, and he says, hey, are you Dan Reichert?
Right in the middle of me explaining that, like, yeah, people watch me play video games and whatever, and then, like, yeah, fan just walks up out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was weird, and the weird thing is he didn't even live in that area. He lives far up north, like a half hour north of here, but he happened to be visiting a friend or something right up the street.
Yeah.
And he saw the tweet or whatever, so he said, what the heck, I think his wife's out of town or something, and he had nothing to do. Yeah. So he thought he'd pop in and meet you or us or whatever.
Well, he's like, yeah, I just want to get a quick drink with you guys. Like, I think he was planning on just doing like one drink. And then, we were just there, and we like meeting people, and he was a really, really cool guy. And that just turned into an all-night thing. We just wound up drinking with this guy and taking shots and stuff all night.
He was right home.
Yeah, great guy.
Didn't we go get Taco Bell too?
We tried to. It was closed. Oh, you made all those mini tacos.
That's right.
Yeah.
I knew there was Mexican food involved.
Yeah,
those were great, by the way.
Jose Olay ones or something?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, they're fantastic. But anyway, that turned in, and I'll let you explain how the conversation turned into what happened today.
Well, our new buddy works for, or has connections with the Kansas City Chiefs. And he said something like, yeah, if you ever just want like a tour of Arrowhead or something, just let me know. Or if you ever want to use the Jumbotron for anything, or, the big screen, we can put something up there if you ever want to do anything for video or whatever. I was like, really? You don't say. The first thing I asked about was, I like to do these competitions with my sister sometimes when I come back, and I was like, well, we can do some competition thing on the field or whatever. And he's like, oh no, actually, it's real grass, so you're not allowed to stand on the field or whatever. And then instantly I realized, like, oh, the timing is really good with me being in the middle of just kind of fucking with Patrick Klepek and claiming victory on this Mario Maker thing before it's over. And so yeah, the video's on my YouTube page. It's been just like a minute long video. We just shot it today. We don't know if Paul Rudd is going to be in it or not. So the people listening to this will know if Paul Rudd was in this. We don't yet. Apparently, he's doing a thing with us at Arrowhead tomorrow, and they're going to ask if he would record a quick, basically Patrick Klepek sucks thing, and we'll splice him into one of those takes. But yeah, we got a whole tour. We got to go to the press box. We got to go through the locker room area. It was surreal.
It was really fun. It was just, surreal is the right word. I just couldn't believe we were in the bowels of the stadium where all the announcers and players and cheerleaders
standing on the sidelines.
Yeah, we got
cool.
to go around the edge of the field because it's covered for the game. They have a home game tomorrow. But it was a blast, and just to see exactly what happened, because it's
exactly like the video. Yeah. I mean,
to see Dan's name and image on the giant, and it's huge, the giant jumbotron was just ridiculous. But it was a great day.
I thought it was amazing that somebody had to cue the music, and that music's actually blasting through Arrowhead Stadium. That was not dubbed in. This was raw iPhone footage that I put up.
Right.
But yeah, Kayla had to do the phone thing. She hits play on a thing on our buddy's phone, and all of a sudden it's just blasting through Arrowhead Stadium. So this is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, I'd like to point out that we are currently sitting in the former teenage bedroom of Dan Reichert. You can just smell the sadness in here still. The walls.
Hey, what do you mean sadness? I watched a lot of great wrestling in here. I played a lot of good Nintendo 64 games.
The walls are embedded with sadness and loneliness.
Loneliness, yes, but I wasn't a sad teenager.
No.
It was a great time for video games and wrestling.
Well, your life has really evolved, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is there tape on the ceiling fans?
Yeah, why wouldn't there be? Everything's weird in this house. We're at my mom's house right now, so
yeah.
It's different here.
Yeah, we're going to go get something to eat.
Right here is where I first sat when I played Metal Gear Solid for the first time. It's where I played all my games. It's
I'm surprised there's not a national monument thing there.
Hey, that was a key moment in my life.
Because that sounds really, really important.
It was.
Yeah. But after we went to the Chiefs thing, I went home and took a 3-hour nap. And a complete zombie. And like I told Nan, he's the only person in the world that I would leave the house for tonight. Because I'm tired and it's nasty outside, but this is his last night in town, so I figured I better.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when I get back. I have to listen through and edit the podcast and stuff, and just not exactly remembering everything we talked about. I don't know, it was probably like 3 or 4 hours or something at this point. Yeah. I remember that went some places. That was fun. Oh, the dog just jumped on my dad's lap.
Get the hell away from me.
Noted dog lover, Paul Reichert.
God. I don't frankly understand why anybody has pets at all. I just don't get it.
Because they're adorable and they're nice companions and they're
nothing but a nuisance.
They're great. Look at that dog. That dog's adorable
for you, and I don't get it.
Look at Daisy. That dog's adorable.
Which is weird because I grew up always having a dog.
You know what's insane?
What?
Is you forgot when I was home for Thanksgiving that you had a dog when I was a kid named Ringo. Why would I make up that we had a dog named Ringo?
Never when I was on my own. Not once.
You think my mom named a dog after a beetle?
I think we had the dog when we were together, and she decided to keep it.
I distinctly remember being in the backyard at your little house on 93rd.
Well, I lived there with your mother. These people don't care. All I'm saying is I've never had a dog when I was alone or on my own.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
All right, yeah, I believe that. I cannot imagine you ever even entertaining the idea of having a pet.
No! It just sounds awful.
Why?
Because they're just a pain in the ass.
I'm not a big cat guy. Cats are alright, but dogs are the best. Dogs are incredible.
You've been on podcasts talking about how when you realized that they woke you up early in the morning, you had to...
Oh, yeah. Like me living by myself as an adult, not...
When's that going to happen?
I'm too out and about, doing things around town to have a dog completely relying on me. I do too much travel and I'm out of the house too much. But yeah, I could see Bianca and I living in a house with a dog in the next few years.
Okay, whatever. I'm tired. Anyway, this has been a really, really good week.
It has. It's been very fun. Lots of unexpected things.
I really enjoyed it. Your mother's chair doesn't do a rolly stuff.
That's Gary's chair. I'm sitting on my mom's chair.
Well, she has the rolly chair on a carpet. A thick carpet. Was yours on that thing like that too?
I got a carpety thing going on, yeah.
It's annoying too. Pretty much everything's annoying.
You really are a delight. As you've gotten older, you're just more and more of a delight. You're still hilarious, but you're the most annoying man on the planet.
I wouldn't go that far. God, you today were the most annoying person on the planet.
It's the only way I can counteract your just weird old guy grumpiness is to just like crank up the annoying factor to just unheard of levels.
I wasn't grumpy today.
You always just have a general demeanor of, nah, everything sucks. Ah, why would you do that? That's stupid.
I'm not like that anymore. You said I'm much more laid back when I'm not working.
You are a little.